One of the most important things in life, no matter your age, no matter where you live, no matter who your parents are, your religion, is to understand the environment you're in, is to understand what values drive the world you're living in. Not only the broader world, the big one, but the small world. The small one, the small world, the one that surrounds you most immediately. Both are important, of course, and you have to be aware of how they look like. We are living in times in which people are believing, or they are being driven to believe, that they are making decisions for their lives. They are making choices. They are choosing their path. And they are doing what they think is better for them. And we have this idea nowadays of you have to pursue your goals. You have to become the best version of yourself. You have to do what it takes to reach success. Success meaning a higher position in your job, a lot of money, and maybe a house in the fields and a house at the seashore. And people are believing that they are deciding to do that they are choosing to be like that, and not that that is being imposed to them. And then you ask me, well, what does this have to do with love affairs? Did you change season and you didn't tell us? Are you discussing politics, sociology, philosophy, what? And no, we are still in the love affair season, and we are still talking about relationships, no? And the reason why I'm starting with this is because a lot of people are believing that deciding to pursue their personal goals, becoming more and more individualistic, egotistic, investing more and more into them, looking more and more into themselves, it is what is going to bring them fulfillment. And I'm here to tell you the unpopular opinion, the one that is not fashion nowadays, the one that no one or very few people are talking about nowadays, which is at your deathbed, at the moment before your death, you are not going to be remembering how much money you made. And if you think about that before you die, you just lived a very, very, very weird life. You will be thinking about good memories. You will be thinking about good things that you've lived. You will be thinking about good sensations you experienced. And these will be the things that you will bring to the grave with you. These are the things that will warm your heart, that will make you feel good before you die. So you want to be really investing in that and in collecting those memories, those remembrances, those situations that will feed your soul when you become old. And if you just pursue your goals, if you just become the best version of yourself, what you are doing is, instead of being independent, a free spirit, and making your own choices, you are just following the trend from the actual times we're living in, from the mainstream, so to say. While a lot of people will tell you the truth is that you are unplugging, you are becoming an alpha, or all these, I don't know, vocabularies that people are inventing to fool you and to sell programs, books, and whatever. They will try to tell you that this is what is happening, and what you're doing actually is just following a trend. The main values in our society now are these ones: individualism, impersonalism, so to say, the depersonalization of relationships, and egocentrism. No, to invest in yourself in an egotistic way, only thinking about yourself and not about others. How do you see that reflected in relationships? When you get all these people talking about dating, be them coaches or whatever, people are always saying you have to be the best version of yourself and people will be attracted to you and they will come running after you. Or if you are interested in someone, don't say anything. Let the person come to you. Now I want you to think the following. Let's suppose you are this beautiful, attractive, physically attractive, interesting person that is doing well in your job and making some money. And you meet someone on the same situation. Beautiful, physically attractive, doing well at the career that the person chose, an intelligent person, well resolved, without a lot of baggage, and so on. And you think, well, I'm in a good position. I will let this person come after me because I'm becoming the best version of myself and this will attract people. Let's suppose that this person that you liked, you met and you are attracted to this person, you are interested in this person, you would like to try to have something with this person. Let's suppose that this person is in the same position as you, just as I said. And let's suppose that this person is thinking, is having the mindset that you have, is thinking the same way you think. What do you think is going to happen? Both of you will be thinking, I am the prize. I am the best. I am the great. This person should be aiming to be with someone like me because I'm really good. And you know what's going to happen? Nothing. You're not going to date. You are not going to meet that person. You are not going to go on a date. You are not going to start a relationship and nothing is going to happen. Because you are so centered in your own self and you are not willing to make steps to achieve something that you want, having a nice relationship with someone else, and the other person is going to think the same. So both of you will have the same behavior and nothing is going to happen. Oh, but I don't care. I just want to be the best version of myself and do my best in life and so on. I don't care about that. You are saying that now. You believe or you want to believe in that now because either you are afraid, you are hurt, you had bad experiences, or you just went through a process of brainwashing. People just sold you that so much that now you are believing you want that. When you reach an older age, when you reach your 50s, your 60s, your 70s, because most likely you will reach those ages, you will notice that you made some bad decisions, that some of the things that you thought were the right ones, were the correct ones, were maybe not so right and so correct as you thought. You dated someone, you went on a first date. Oh, I'm not gonna message her because if she's interested, she's going to message me. You know what she's thinking? Oh, I'm not gonna message him. If he's interested, he's gonna message me. If he really wants to see me again, because I am the prize, I am the best he can find, I'm not gonna message him. And you both are thinking the same. And maybe you really liked seeing each other. And both of you want to see each other again. You want to go on another date. You want to find out more about this person. And maybe you would be able to engage in a relationship with this person because you were lucky enough to meet a nice person. But you won't message because you think the other person has to do it. The other person has to make the step. You know what's going to happen? You are not going to see each other again. And the person will think you're not interested. Now you ask me, so you are telling me that I have to sacrifice everything for someone. I have to crawl for someone. I have to beg the person to see me, to date me. I'm not saying that. I didn't say that, not for one single moment. Listen to the video again, watch it again, and pay attention to what I'm telling you. I'm just telling you, do not follow the trend believing that you are making decisions, because you aren't. You are just following a trend. If you like someone, go and tell the person. If the person is not interested, move on. Sorry, if the person is not interested, just move on. You're not going to die because the person is not interested. You're not going to die because the person doesn't want to see you again. But leave the ego a little bit. Give up on this idea that you are the prize, that you are so amazing, that no one deserves you, only the very best ones, and blah blah blah, because this is a brainwashing. This is something that is being sold to you to give you this idea of I am entitled to everything. And let me tell you something. It's very unpopular what I'm gonna tell you, but you need to listen to that because I'm just being honest with you. You are not entitled to anything. Absolutely anything. Whatever you want in this life, you have to go out there and conquer it. You have to go out there and earn it. And trust me, love, a real relationship where there is mutual respect, care, affection, dedication is something you really want to conquer and go for. And it's going to be one of the most beautiful memories you will have before you die. Think of it.